Hey guys, it's me, your girl Melipona here for part 3 of Divinity 2 Original Sin. I just finished being manhandled by pretty much everyone on the ship, and so it is incumbent upon me to tell you that I have decided to investigate the murder. And here is why. If one of the people on this ship is in fact a murderer of somebody else on the ship, then before we get to Fort Joy, I need to know that information because I could either use it for leverage or to save myself. So whether or not I will come to a conclusion of who the murderer is, I think it's still important for me to try. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. I'm going to be doing the investigation of the murder, and hopefully I'll be able to find out who did it. Who done it? Part of Lohse's character is that she can't resist clues and mysteries. She has this big mystery going on in her head, and when she can't make progress on it, she kind of solves other mysteries to try to make herself feel better, if that makes any sense. So there's this idea behind Lohse that she's deeply intrigued by mysteries of all kinds. Ew, and I stepped in barefoot. I stepped in the blood barefoot. Ew. And it's stealing for me to look into the body.
Ugly sight, isn't it?
It's so disturbing, you have no idea.
Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
Inform her that she wasn't this man's protector, she was his captor.
Finn didn't see it like that. He was desperate for us to help him. Two things scared the living daylights out of him. His own shadow and his own source.
So you let a man with anxiety get killed? That's like the worst possible thing for someone who's paranoid. Not that all anxiety is paranoia, but I'm assuming that if his own shadow scared him, he was a bit paranoid.
We'll find out who did this. Speaking of...
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir.
That's probably because I was heavily sedated.
You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
Can't. Shrug and say maybe you can, you are a sorcerer after all. Tell her that's a trick you haven't quite mastered. Ask if she's investigating her fellow magisters as well. One of them could have easily done this. That's what I'm gonna do, because I really want to know.
Finn was killed by Source. If a magister could do that, there wouldn't be a magister.
I mean, you could hide your abilities. I don't know if you can hide traces of Source, though. We'll keep it in mind.
It looks more like a passenger managed to slip their collar. And the rest, well, you see the evidence in front of you.
Could he have done it to himself?
Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform.
Yeah, I would too.
Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
I'm gonna try to haggle for a higher price. I'm gonna say, tell her your price is considerably higher than that.
Not in here, it isn't.
Well,
you let me know if you hear anything. Whoever did this is dangerous.
Okay, well, Waters, I don't dislike you. I have a very neutral feeling about you. And I think that's important. I'm not gonna take it because that's weird, right? I'm gonna take it. Oh dear God. Elves can eat limbs to experience the memories of the person that limb once belonged to. Well, I know that there are 2 elves on the ship. There's Elf Fane, and then there's Sybil. So I could ask either one of them to eat the flesh, and maybe I could get a clue. But neither of them seem to like me very much. I think Sybil liked me more than Fane, because I kept giving very cryptic answers to him. So I'm gonna see if she'll help me.
The woman keeps rolling her dice. She pays you no further notice.
She won't even talk to me again? Well, I guess then Fane is my only other option. Unless Aefon's part elf.
There's nothing else I can make, Your Majesty. Turnips and water.
You mind? I'm really rather busy.
Okay, so everyone is blocking me from talk. Did I make a mistake by talking to them before I got the flesh then? Or is there just another way I'm supposed to figure out what to do?
Oh, the hatch is blocked. I'll need to find another way.
Okay, well I can't go upstairs there. I'm gonna go talk to the source hound because I do have that soap on me. And if the hound can sniff source, then maybe he can help me with the soap? Or do I have to equip the soap? Anyway, I'm gonna go talk to the dog.
Ask what you must. I've nothing to hide.
Seems to me you should be a little more afraid.
Where did the dog
There's
go?
a killer about, after all.
Go! Till overhauling a bit of
Woof!
damage being
Woof, woof!
around. I shall hold my head steady.
No one's talking to me about the murderer.
I didn't do nothing, okay? It was one of them. One of your people. Human.
I didn't ever say anything. Oh, whatever. Well, this sucks. I'm supposed to be investigating the murder and I can't seem to find anything, so.
All I was given.
Alright, I'm gonna move forward then. There's so much food in here.
Shoot to kill.
You seem on edge, officer. What on earth is the matter?
Murder
What's
most
going
foul.
on?
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
This is creepy.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella.
Yes, I did. But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Me?
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
I need to know what she means if she wants to kill me. Address the sorcerer and ask her what she meant by there are others whose lives must end.
It means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
Whoa, how can she do that?
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
It's a fight? Oh god, am I gonna die?
What's happened?
Hold left alt to highlight objects that can be picked up. Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm gonna do some looting. I'll be back after the looting. Weapons. Improvised wand, improvised staff, cracked sword. I guess we're looking at a fight, guys. Well, you know, everything's on fire. Should I call down some rain? Just to turn off the fire? Why do I say turn off the fire? I did that last time too. Oh no. Wait, this Magister's dead? What, why is everyone dead? Everyone's dead.
Oh! What happened? Must have been the turnips. Water? Wine, for goodness sake! Oh!
The lizard's eyes close as he slips into unconsciousness.
Did I not do the right thing?
You shake the lizard by the shoulders, but you're unable to wake him up.
Items such as scrolls, grenades, and special arrows are automatically added to your hotbar on pickup drag. Other items or skills to your hotbar for easy access.
This again.
6 new recipes learned. Amazing. Alright, so I'm gonna try to read this journal and see what I can figure out. This tome contains no text, instead sketches of dragons fill every page. The artist is hardly talented but clearly enthusiastic. That's just... goodbye. Alright, we're gonna equip the improvised staff, because I am a mage after all. And it has a skill, and I can view that skill with K. Skills from items, Staff of Magus. Launch a magic missile from your staff that deals 8 to 12 air damage. Damage is based on your basic attack and receives a bonus from intelligence. Requires a staff weapon 15-meter range. So what's air damage exactly? What's the difference between air damage and regular damage? Is that just like... some people are weak to it, or...?
Ifan lies motionless, curled on the ground like an animal. Under his shaggy hair, you can see green eyes fluttering as if his eyes flicker open, but he doesn't register your presence at all.
I didn't mean to skip that.
Lohse.
Ifan cries out, then his eyes fall closed again. No matter how much you shake him now, he cannot be roused.
So I can't wake anybody up. There's nothing I can do. I'm the only one who's awake.
No, not the final dark. Not yet.
It's no use. Your words do not seem to reach her.
The dice roll darkly. They're rolling for me.
I'm scared, guys. I don't know what's gonna happen. Where did the kids go? Are they dead? Magister Waters died. She didn't even have gold on her. She lied. She lied to me, guys. She didn't even have anything. Is anyone here? Some crimes, like murdering or stealing, have a crime scene. Well, I've left a crime scene.
The Magister lies on the floor, unconscious and bleeding from a dire-looking wound.
Well, you might as well read it. The Source King insists there are no magics too foul, even those that would block or even remove the source within an individual. I delight in his madness. It is an invitation to manipulate all which we once believed immutable. He provides all manner of experimental subjects. The text beneath lists a series of hexes and materials required for muting source. Some of those objects are circled in black ink and annotated as follows. Helm, collar, mask. I didn't steal anything, I just read it. I mean, I guess I'm gonna go lower now? Even though it's filling up, I don't think there's actually anything down here. This poor sheep's gonna die. And even though she's mean, maybe she's already dead. Is she dead? Yeah. Well, died not in vain. Okay, well, what can I go above deck? Is the hatch open yet? I guess it didn't even occur to me that it would be
Oh,
unlocked.
the hatch is blocked. I'll need to find another way.
I'm just gonna go back to the main room and see if there... I thought I saw a hatch there. Maybe not, but at least I can check. Alright, I'm above deck now. Okay, let's call some rain down, not that we need more water. Am I gonna have to kill this dog?
The hound paws desperately at its snout. It winces as it draws blood from its wet black nose and continues scratching.
What's wrong with you?
The dog notices you for the first time and snarls, the hairs on its back prickling as it lowers itself into a lunge.
Sorcerer!
It sneezes suddenly and paws at its nose once more.
Am I really gonna have to save this dog before the ship drowns?
Can't smell. Can't breathe. Too much sauce. Too much. Too much.
Oh.
Please, make it stop. Oh.
Well, I could kill the dog to put it out of its misery? Is that even an act of mercy? I feel so bad for the dog. I don't know what to do here. I'm just gonna say I'm sorry, dog.
Sorcerer!
The dog whines and continues pawing at its nose.
I have no gentle way to kill you. I think drowning would be preferable to the way that I could kill you. I just feel so bad.
Doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
What doesn't bode well? Attack mode? I'm scared. I don't even know if this stuff is worth it. I'm just scared.
Thank the gods! By divine grace, who was that howling?
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards
Are
his
you
blade.
really gonna kill me when the ship's gonna do that itself in a couple of minutes?
Another sorcerer!
Motion to the destruction around you. What's going on here?
Like you don't know? Mutiny! Did that witch fix your collar too?
I have intelligence. I'll try that one. Intelligence, persuasion. Tell him there is no mutiny. You almost died at this woman's hands. Yes.
Go on then. Find a place to hide and stay there.
Who is shaking? Someone is over there shaking. My sweet Stephen, as I write this letter, we near the isle. By the time the owl delivers it, I will be but a day away. I've heeded Alexander's orders just as you said I should, but I think of Lucian often. Would the divine have condoned this? Would he have blessed us as we ripped children from their mothers? Can this be the only way? I feel cold, inside and out. Of one thing I am certain, your arms will warm me when I find you again. With love, Rix. I mean, I'm just exploring right now, and I feel like that's not the best thing to do. This isn't time for reading. I just decided to pick them up and run. Bust of Alexander. Is that worth some shit?
This is Bishop Alexander. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Very weird. I mean, I'm gonna need stuff to fight.
God damn it! Need to get off this wreck and quick.
I'm trying, okay? I'm also looting. I guess I'm not being very fast. I mean, is gold even worth it? I might be dead.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters.
Don't mind me, guys. I know you're all dead, but I still feel like I need to be polite. Arrow, a key, and a note. There are death fog barrels down here? What's a death fog barrel?
What fresh hell is this? Something's pounding on the hull.
I mean, is looting even the right time right now? I'm so nervous. I feel like I'm doing all the wrong things. I'm gonna go talk to that guy over there. I don't know who it is. It says it's Fane.
You pass through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead. His skull is bizarrely angular, and a glorious jewel sits in the middle of his forehead. The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia.
Fane is awake!
No. What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree? It catches fire, it turns into must when wet, it cannot even resist acid. No wonder they're so bloody ignorant.
The skeleton looks up and notices you for the first time.
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
Why are you reading a book right now?
The skeleton groans and looks back to his book, frantically flipping from page to page.
I know your god did not gift you with much, but kindly use the little you were given.
You're unafraid.
Do you look at me and think, why yes, there is someone with organs enough to drown? Trifling matters like water and poison do not concern me.
Yeah, but you don't know where you're at in the middle of the ocean. How are you gonna find your way out? And what if there's a monster?
No, damp robes are the most I have to fear. Once this glorified skiff hits the seafloor, I will simply walk to shore.
I don't know about that, my guy.
You, I believe, have lifeboats to pointlessly squabble over.
I don't have time for chit-chat.
Remember, one of your race's weaknesses is having your lungs filled with water until you can no longer breathe. So, try to avoid that, perhaps.
The condescension with a bit of care
The
works for
skeleton
me.
resumes his search, leafing through page after page, while hunching over the book in a futile attempt to keep it dry.
I mean, I get it, I guess.
The marking on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You don't recognize the symbol, but it's clearly warning you away. You press your palm against the door to open it. The wood feels neither cold nor warm, but simply grey. The color drains from your hand, and you are left numb.
I'm scared. I have to get through it, but what can I do? Use your key.
The door groans open, but an ashen shadow clouds your mind.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. What is that? What is that? Close. Okay, inventory. This is the death fog. It's called death fog. It's gonna kill me.
Fog.
No!
I need to get out of here now.
One-handed sword, how do I get there? Oh, I got it! Awesome. Okay, well, I'm gonna get out of here, so I really don't think there's anything I can do except for go up. Oh god, the game saved. The game automatically saved. I'm scared. Oh no! What's happening? Something just killed the enemy that was gonna kill me from the side of the ship. And I'm still in a fight mode? Who am I attacking? These guys? Oh god. I'm gonna do some electric discharge, right? No, I didn't mean to walk into the poison. This was an accident. So I want to move out of the way. So I'm going to move here, and then I'm going to, I think I'll do a sucker punch, right? I'll do the staff. What are these things? Vicious voidling? Oh god, this is scary. Oh, what is that thing? What is it? Oh my freaking god. Who's screaming? I don't want to go near that thing.
A lifeboat! That means there's still a chance.
Go on, kid. Come on there and shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
I thought it was children and
The
women.
dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
You said there were other people down there. We We need to help them.
I know you think that, Trice. You're so kind-hearted.
Tentacles, kid. It's time for getting the hell out of here.
How is going where the tentacles are going to help us? The ship trembles beneath your feet, but the kid's right. Say you'll go back to the lower deck and look for the survivors. I can do it.
Thank you! There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight down.
Thank you.
You're gonna be the death of us, you hear?
No, I don't think so. Oh my fucking god. What is that thing? Well, I know I'm gonna rescue Fane. Okay, well, I guess there's nothing I can do about Fane unless I want to go back and get him. Are there only a couple of people? Oh god, it's fighting time again. Highlight an enemy, press press right mouse button and select examine. The higher your lore master ability, the more you can learn about your target. Okay, well, highlight an enemy, examine. Okay, well, it looks like shocking would be good. I'll just use my staff then.
These beardless bugs won't sink the ship on my watch.
Petrifying touch? Beast cast fireball.
They who are about to triumph.
Fortify. Okay, so he's just in it for himself. God, this guy. Oh, Jesus.
Let the games begin.
Whoa! That was awesome. She just came out of nowhere. Flesh sacrifice? She's got tons of AP.
I've faced worse.
They're weak to Earth, Ethan. They're strong against Earth, I mean.
Let's head above decks for some air.
Away. The sea's hungry. We don't have much time.
Let's not tarry. This old tub is about to...
I saved everybody?
I hear something. It's Magister Siwan, the one who put on this damn collar. Sounds like she needs help.
I'm not gonna help her. I might as well kill her. Put her out of her misery. Can I do that at least? Good riddance to bad rubbish. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
There's no time.
Oh, this is just so scary. This is my worst nightmare. Oh my god, it's even scarier than I thought. Whew, I need to calm down. My heart is racing. How are we ever gonna escape it? It's as big as the ocean.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured
I'm
the
sure it wasn't
Voidwalker.
us.
All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge.
That's such a
Oliver.
creepy way. Yours faithfully into eternity. Such a creepy way to say goodbye in a letter. As someone who writes letters pretty often, creepy. Just stick with sincerely. Or yours. Best. Warm regards. High Judge Orvand.
Well, the order's right about one thing. First comes Source, then comes Void Woken.
So we've learned a lot.
Am I the lone survivor?
I've survived. It looks like most of my stuff survived.
Well, thanks, disembodied voice.
The disembodied voice did pull me from the water and I landed. But it looks like we've made some good progress. Guys, we're off the ship. I still have the hate necklace on, but I didn't die. And I got a bunch of gold there at the end from killing people, but that doesn't matter. My heart is saddened for the dog. But like I said, it's probably much better for the dog to have died by drowning than to die by being exploded, so. We're here. We made it to the next checkpoint. Alright, well that concludes this installment of Divinity 2 Original Sin. And as always, this is the end.